Hit. The Third Case. A dark, gritty dive into Nani's Crimeverse. Hit. The Third Case marks the third entry in Salish Kolanu's hit Homicide Intervention Team franchise and takes a deep dive into an even grittier and darker narrative than its predecessors. With Nani stepping into the role of SP Arjun Sarkar, the film pushes the boundaries of psychological crime thrillers in Telugu cinema and shows the franchise's ambition to grow into a full-blown cinematic universe of interconnected cases and troubled investigators. From the very first frame, it is clear that this is not a routine whodunit, but a slow-burning, intense psychological unraveling with an emotionally damaged hero at its center. Nani's performance is one of the biggest highlights of the film. Known for his boy-next-door charm and grounded characters, Nani shatters that image completely to deliver his most intense performance yet. Arjun Sarkar is not a cop in shining armor. He is emotionally tormented, vulnerable, and at times, unpredictable. The trauma he carries from his past bleeds into his work, making him as unstable as he is efficient. This complex characterization is what makes Arjun a fascinating protagonist and allows Nani to deliver a performance that is layered, restrained, and emotionally gripping. Whether he is breaking down in isolation or unleashing fury in action, his transformation is authentic and arresting. The film's plot revolves around the brutal murders of several teenage girls, with chilling clues and patterns that tie the killings to a larger, more personal story. As Arjun begins to peel away the layers of the case, he finds himself entangled in a web of deceit, trauma, and moral ambiguity. The screenplay smartly avoids predictable tropes and instead focuses on atmosphere, mood, and psychological detail. Salish Kolanu, who created the hit universe, maintains his grip on the audience by weaving multiple threads together while grounding the narrative in emotional realism. Srinidhi Shetty, in her role as the romantic interest and emotional anchor for Arjun, provides a subdued and tender performance. Though her screen time is limited compared to Nani's, she brings grace and stillness to her character. Pradeep Babur appears as a suspicious figure and adds a layer of unpredictability to the narrative. Rao Ramesh, who plays Arjun's superior officer, delivers a measured performance and lends authority to the unfolding investigation. Technically, Hit. The Third Case is a visual treat. S. Manikandan's cinematography captures the harsh beauty of locations ranging from Hyderabad to the snowy terrains of Kashmir. The bleak color palette and dim lighting work well to reinforce the darkness of the story. The background score by Sri Krishna and John Stewart Edgeworth adds to the tension and helps in building the suspense that carries through the film. The sound design, particularly during the high-stakes investigation sequences, is effectively executed and adds a sense of urgency to the film. While the film excels in its performances and technical finesse, the screenplay does hit a few bumps. The pacing, especially in the second half, tends to meander with some repetitive beats. The film takes its time to build toward the climax, which, while emotionally resonant, could have been executed with a bit more tightness and urgency. The ending, though satisfying in terms of emotional payoff, lacks the explosive twist one might expect from a franchise that has previously delivered sharp revelations. Still, the film stands as a bold step in the evolution of Telugu thrillers. Nani's decision to take on such a raw, vulnerable role speaks volumes about his growth as an actor. Hit. The Third Case, despite its imperfections, leaves a lasting impact with its brooding atmosphere, a hauntingly broken protagonist, and its commitment to realistic storytelling. It not only expands the hit universe but also elevates the expectations for what comes next. This is a must-watch for fans of investigative dramas and those who appreciate character-driven storytelling with emotional and psychological depth.
Hope you like the video. See you with another interesting video. Bye then, signing off from Black and Blank.